Hey, video 2. And in this video, we are going to be focusing on becoming a MISTAK artist. Now, first of all, I haven't spelled it wrong. It's a mistake. It's like a MISTAK. It's mistake without the E, so it's a MISTAK. It is funny, but when you have to explain it, it loses the humor slightly. Now, when I was teaching, I always like to celebrate my children and progress and, doing well. So I would always try and do success of the week, and we'd talk about who the success of the week is and what it was. And it was the same 6 kids winning success of the week again and again. And I decided that wasn't working. So I changed it to MISTAK of the week. Nobody wanted to win this because nobody wants to be, oh yeah, great, I got it wrong. But actually being able to embrace failure, being able to make a mistake and go, yep, that's part of being a success, is failing and moving on, is really important. So I brought in a ladder, but I took the rungs off. So it's just got the rails, the 2 long things. And I told the kids that the rungs were, when you made a mistake, you got a rung. So you've got 2 rails. And if you want to have a ladder, you've got to make a mistake so you can put the rung in. Then you stand on that rung and you make another mistake and you get another rung. And when you've made enough mistakes to actually figure out what the right way is, that's when you're a success. I also made them cheer every time they went wrong. They were year 1, by the way. They weren't like full-grown 16-year-olds with beards. So whenever we went wrong, everyone would go, yay! And we'd say, great, take a breath. What did we learn? So I tried to kind of rebrand what failure looked like because I know how crippling it is, especially as you get older. You tend to worry about what might happen or what if. And when I got to university, my nickname was the Queen of What If, because I was constantly going, oh, what if we died right now? Oh, what if I fail? Oh, and I lived in this kind of world of being afraid of stuff that hadn't happened yet, because I was so scared of making a mistake. I didn't want to try in case I got it wrong. After I left university, I reframed what if to even when, because it's not what if you fail. You're going to fail. It's going to happen. So we're better off finding out and focusing our energy on what we're going to do when we fail. What are we going to do when we don't know what to do? Who are our people that we go to for resource? How are we going to get back to reframing, pivoting, picking ourselves up and going again? It's not like life was easy and then there was COVID. Challenges happen all the time. And if we equip ourselves of a way of understanding that things don't always go as planned, and when they don't go as planned, this is the way I will think, feel, behave, these are the words I will say, this is the action I will take, then we're a lot better prepared for when we get those curveballs. So my promise to myself, because failure and making mistakes used to really just cut me off. I'd fail and I'd just lament over it and beat myself up over it. No. So my promise to myself is, even when I fail, I will get back up again. This is noticing that things are going to go wrong and I will not be defined or beaten by it. So what about you? What is your promise today around failure, mistakes, getting things wrong? I know when I go on stage to talk, I always kind of get a bit nervous and I sort of say to myself, oh no, what if I fall up the steps? Because that's happened. What if I forget what I'm going to say? How can you forget your own story? But I go, and what I realise is it's me thinking about me. It's basically, what if I look bad? And I'm more bothered about what I look like than how someone else could benefit from hearing what I'm going to say. So I have to get over myself quite a lot. I have to get out of my own way quite a lot. How are you going to get out of your own way? How are you going to be a MISTAK artist? You're going to be so good at making mistakes, you're an artist. So go be the Leonardo da Vinci of your mistakes and make sure you write your post-it, pop it in the Facebook group, take a photo, or take a photo of you and the post-it for extra credit. Or if you're super brave, if you're feeling 12% braver, make a little video with you and your post-it telling us why you've written what you've written. I can't wait to read them all. See you soon.